Graduates from normal schools are disadvantaged because very often they don't know what to do with themselves. They don't know exactly where they want to go, and they start a course and then they break, and then they stop the course again, and then they do this and then they do that.
Some people have jobs that they hate, and okay, they work 40 hours a week and they go home and forget about it. Maybe that's not so bad. But people I know that went to the Sudbury School seem to be better at finding something that they like to do.
They are advantaged insofar that they know more about themselves and what they actually want to do, and they have the confidence to follow up their goals, and they don't let other people tell them you can't do this, you can't do that. They just, if they think they can do it, they just go for it.
Whether that be working in, working in a bakery, or going to university, or working in, working as an artist or a musician. People do all kinds of things. If you're going to look at the list of people and say how many of them did this, and pick something that you think of as a sign of success, it'll be a minority. But if you look at the list of people and you look at what they're doing and say how many of them are doing something creative and interesting that they found a way to do, it'll be a large fraction.
And do you think that these people could do the things they wanted to do because of the Sudbury Valley School or in spite of the Sudbury Valley School?
You'll never know. I think people have ended up being able to do things they wanted to do, which I think probably in the 21st century in the developed countries should be our goal for education. In the 19th century and the early 20th century, that wasn't our goal, right? Our goal for education was to have people who could read and write and follow directions. And we had a system that produced those people. And being able to read and write and follow directions isn't really useful for, at least for modern people in the developed world.
I actually think that just in terms of my my job, which is only a small part of how you measure the benefit of a school, not having to spend all my time doing pointless busy work has allowed me to spend my time pursuing my interest in computers, and I've gotten jobs doing computer work for people and making a fair amount of money.
Most employers really do like our graduates. They think they're great people to work with, and they're responsible people. They know they have to do their job. They don't try to get around it, but they just are attentive to their work, and their work is important to them, so they do a good job.
Now, that said, that's not, I think, the best measure of the value of a place like Sudbury Valley. And I think that it's been a tremendous benefit to me just in terms of the fact that it's let me explore my own interests, and it's let me be in a community of people that understand how real learning happens and that respect the rights and integrity of young people. And yeah.
Would you go to a Sudbury school again?
Yes, absolutely.
Why?
Why? Because I enjoyed it, and I came out prepared to do what I wanted to do.